It's been a little minute. I wanted to come on for Mother's Day and wish everybody a happy Mother's Day, all the mothers and everyone. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all Sunday. My sister came to town and we usually go out to eat, so that's what we did. Went out to eat. Was supposed to catch a movie. She wanted to watch the new Gabrielle Union movie, but I didn't, because I'm not really feeling Gabrielle's acting. I just don't. I like her, but it's like it's only so much of her I want to see. And acting is one thing I pass on all that. But yeah, just been cooling, working, and counting down to the last few days of school, which is work for me. Can't wait to get out of there and start my summer. Sorry, I keep losing focus. But I'll get you back if I happen to look at my phone. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Diet, not so much dieting. My fasting still same old. I got up this morning at 157, one scale, 156 on the other, and been eating a little later than 6:30. I might even eat like at 7:30, and then that just kind of pushed back the time that I eat for lunch. So yep, not much to talk about. Don't want to just hold the phone, not saying nothing. I know y'all don't want to look at my boring view back on the way home. Just had to make a quick run to the store for some soap. Yep, and some air freshener, because my daughter, she flat irons her hair and it has this burning smell. I don't know if it's the hair or the flat iron. And the hair is good. The hair is clean. Her hair is good and clean. So I don't know what the deal is with that burnt smell. And I just can't take it. I have on 2 candles burning right now and air freshener. Plus I got the wall freshener, the plug-ins. So I don't know. But it's something else I wanted to talk about, and it just slipped my mind. I'm gonna think about it later, and then what the hell they blowing it? And then I'll put it I'll put it down below, because I'm not making another video. But yeah, so we went to this restaurant called PF Chains. It was good. It's like I guess a Chinese restaurant. It was good. Good food. My first time going there. I will definitely be visiting them again. And they give you so much to take home. Where they give you so much on the plate. So of course I had so much to bring home, because I was eating small portions, Plus I had something to munch on right before we went to Mother's Day dinner that night. Yeah, so that's about it. Just wanted to hop in right quick and holler at y'all. Just give a quick shout out. I know it is something that I wanted to talk about, which I wanted to make my topic. And that is I'm taking a picture. I'm trying to turn the darn phone back around. Whatever. I probably got this thing, this mount smashed down on one of the buttons. Whatever. I was trying to let y'all see me. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to just leave your opinion. Just leave your opinion down below. Say, for instance, you're friends with someone who you've been cool with for quite some time, and they've often brought up issues they have with someone who they were friends with. But the friendship is not as close as they used to be, so they've kind of fall back from being with them so much. And the person, you know, they have their reasons for not wanting to be friends with this person anymore. And the person is like such a backstabbing, grimy, you know, not someone you would want to call a friend. Not even an associate, but that was their friend. So they stopped dealing with the person, and now they've started back dealing with the person again. And it's like, I've had to hear these complaints for so long, and I finally just kept my opinions to myself about it. Like, don't ask my opinion if you don't want the truth, because I'm going to give it to you raw and real. If you can't handle that, don't ask me. So once I gave it to her raw and real a couple of times, and I think like the very last time I had to kind of go hard on her, like, look, stop asking me about them. Because it's not like you're going to leave them alone anytime soon. It's like you kind of like this foolishness. You like putting yourself through this misery. So they back with them. And it's back to what it used to be. It's like they kind of lured them in to believing that things will be good. And, you know, all peaches and cream. And it's not. So they back with them. And it's like, why would you be asking for my advice? You already know what I'm going to give you. You don't want to hear it. Don't ask. Because I'm not about to tell you what you want to hear just for the sake of, you know, our friendship. No. And I already, you know, I already used that term lightly. So the thing is, I'm seeing them, and I'm seeing them going through this all over again. So should I just go ahead and say something or let them go on through it? I just don't want to keep hearing about it, and I definitely don't. Now I'm seeing it. And I just don't understand that. I consider that an enemy as well. Just like anybody that you would recognize as an enemy. You smart enough, you have common sense enough to know who's an enemy, who's good for your life and who's not. So you leave them alone when they can't add anything good to your life. And I'm sorry, I have to look at this ugly view of my fence. I got the ugliest green fence. It's like long overdue for a painting. And I'm probably going to paint it black. Anyway. And then my dog, I do have a pit bull, Chloe, and she ripped it up, made it look even worse. And the guy who used to cut my grass, he came by and he tied it up with used to be one of the things that she would be tied up in when we used to have her in the backyard a lot. Now she's in the house a lot. She got her part of her house is the far back part of my house. It's her part of the house, her own area. So she's not all in and throughout my house. If she was, that's fine too, but she's not. Because she's still kind of wild. And I'm not going to have her jumping all on my furniture, beds, and clothes, and shoes, and ripping and tearing up everything. She's, 8 years old now, and she's still like a little baby, like a little puppy. So anyway, yeah, so back to the story. I mean, the situation here. So she's back with the situation that I don't like, and I thought didn't like it. I don't know. But yeah, when, you know, it just can't be me, them, and her. I'm going to remove myself from the whole scenery, you know, from the picture when that person is around. Because, you know, I just can't stand it. And I know things that are being said when she's not around, you know. So, yeah, so should I just tell her, look, you need to know who your enemies are. It's time for you to grow up and recognize what's really going on. And, you know, cut yourself away from that. Ask the Lord to remove you from that. Because it's not good for your life. It's not good for you. Or should I just keep my mouth shut and let her just go on through it? So, leave a comment below and let me know your opinions on this situation. Because I really like to stay out of people's personal business. But don't keep bringing me these same stories that's not changing. Same story, just different day. And even later on down the line, same story, just a year later or whatever. I'm not going to change my whole take on it. You know, I would want people to be real with me, even if it hurts my feelings. That's how I am. So, yeah, that's all. I just want to hop in right quick, holler at y'all. I don't really have much to talk about. I'm just counting down to getting out of work and doing different things that I have been doing. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna do another video pretty soon on something serious that I had experienced, went through briefly. Thank God it was briefly. I mean, that's my testimony that it was briefly. I seriously cannot complain. But I'm going to get back with y'all about that. Sorry you had to look at this ugly view for almost 10 minutes. My phone be tripping at times, and I ain't even worrying about that. It's whatever. Y'all heard my voice. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day.